Alrighty, PG-13. We're wrapping up Viper month. So we might have another video or two coming eventually, but we're going to do the Viper count, and I put them in rows of 5. So we got 151 Vipers and Viper types on the deck of the flag. And I mean, we can go fast or slow. Hard for me to do when I'm getting winded here. Oh wow, lots of different Vipers. And vehicle drivers, I think, is either 17 or 18 that I have. I don't know if there's more. There might be more. I remember I am missing a certain number of Vipers, so there might be more Viper drivers. I'm not 100% sure. Now we do have some news. We have some news of stuff that's coming. Now, I guess, you know, it would have been nice if there's like some notice of stuff, you know, like give you a month or two notice. Super7 never did, so that's why some of us aren't prepared, because we might have spent our little extra on vintage. Anyways, now I remember It's Chad came out with this, and this is from Toy Habits. Go check out Toy Habits. They do an excellent review on the G.I. Joe stuff that's coming. And this is the Vamp and a Hound crossover, and I think Chad might have said something like that. So that's coming. And we also have I'm not sure the image is from It's Chad or Toy Habits, but either or, there was you know, Optimus Prime and the Mobat. So hopefully this has a neutral setting, or it doesn't have batteries. if it does have batteries, then better have a neutral setting, because otherwise it's like a lame duck. It just sits there. And oh. So anyways, this is from Toy Habits, and you know, this is, I think this is the original Vamp. But there was what did they make? There was a Vamp that was made before. I was just looking at videos, it was, I think 11 years ago with that. And then we have also from Full Force. They have I don't know if it was Toy de Jour that had the images, but Full Force. And they had Duke and Serpentor coming, and the Fatal Fluffies. So again, also Toy Habits has a great, like I said, I'll post a link for Toy Habits in the video down below, and they'll have like the actual Ramar and the Fatal Fluffy. She has them, so you can see them already out of the package, and other people have been getting them at Walmart. And this is just from Full Force, so don't forget to go to Full Force and, you know, check out. And this is from Toy de Jour. I don't know if Toy de Jour has a channel, but because I was looking and I seen something from 10 years ago. But this is not the Duke, but maybe we will get a Tiger Force Duke. Maybe they'll do it backwards and or just give him a whole Tiger Force outfit. And the line's supposed to have Serpentor, and there's the thing, and there's supposed to be one more thing that's coming. But Serpentor looks good. Here's the other image from Serpentor. Looks great. Does have a really good head sculpt, and I'm not sure if his cape is going to be speckly or just looks kind of neat. Looks pretty similar. So there's a lot of stuff coming. I wish we would have had some sort of notice as to when So anyways, I can't afford to get anything for at least a few more weeks. I'll put a small order in, just a little at a time. Sometimes that's all you can do. And I still want to get more Delta 17 figures, but I also want to get some new stuff too. And you know, I'd like to have a nice review on this, the Ghostbusters. Peter, Ray, Winston, and Igor. Are they gonna do another 4-pack and have some surprise figures in there? No, we need Janine and the Zedmore. I forget the Zedmore. Oh, the little guy. The little guy with the glasses. I didn't really think about this right now, but this is pretty cool. The Ghostbusters, and you know, I was gonna put them in the Ghostbuster car and do a full video because I got one in the other room that I gave my daughter. So anyways, are you excited about the Transformer crossovers? And do you have any of these cool figures? You know, I was supposed to get these in, well, obviously in November, but they're super late. They actually are kind of cool. A little Ghostbuster patch on the arms. And the molds are the same body for all three. I'm not sure if the O-ring looks a little slightly larger, but it kind of does look a little larger on the arms. I'm sorry if it's going to come in clear or not. You know, I could use my phone light. I could use my phone light here. Alright, we'll try that. We're having technical difficulties. Get yours today. And if you want, you can zoom in. I will center these figures. They actually look pretty good. This was what Retro Blasting got all gushy over. This is what I wanted my whole childhood. Yeah, this would have been nice to have for Star Wars figures back in was it in the 80s? I always wanted O-ring Star Wars figures. O-ring Ghostbusters. Oh, this is a dream come true. Sorry, I'm just not gushing over all of these, but these are kind of cool. You know, you can arm your Ghostbusters. I always like arming them. Weapons do fit in the hands quite nicely. And they do have their little proton packs. The EKG meter. I do have the real Ghostbusters cartoon upstairs. And yes, I do love Ghostbusters. I do have some old vintage Ghostbusters. A few laying around. I did have a collection before, but I just got rid of that a while back. A long time ago. Yes, I had a couple fire hoses and figures and Ecto ones. These figures are really cool. Like, I guess I can't take them over there, but we will have another look at them in another video. You know, this is definitely a toy renaissance with the Delta 17 figures. Hidden in the shadows. War in the shadows. But the Ghostbusters, man, that's just super cool. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Here's the ghost. Holy shit. Ray, watch out. Ray, I'm over here, Peter. Lock and load. I'm not picking up anything. Don't worry, I got the trap for him. Man, these are just fun already. So you can have a scientist team for G.I. Joe, or you can have Cobra kidnap them. I don't know how well this is going to come in. These are definitely nice head sculpts. Their heads are touch small, but not as bad. So they could be well proportioned. So I'm going to say they're not bad. Not bad at all. Anyways, I'm having a little bit of a hard time, you know, with the blood clot. Some days it's good, some days it's not. So I have to cut out all caffeine. Can't even have a soda pop. It sucks. Anyways, Ghostbusters are fantastic. I hope you can get some. Get some! See, it's not coming in as clear. Should have did a better camera setting. But these ones seem to come in better. Huh. And now for the whole army, my Cobra army. Well, I never counted the whole army, because I've got lots more figures on the shelves, obviously. But the Viper army is awesome. I definitely want to get more Vipers. It'd be nice to have like 6 of everyone, but I got 5. 5? I do have 6 Ice Vipers. Ice. Just love it. And I got 30 of the Vipers that look like all Vipers. And so Toy Habits was saying that, you know, maybe they'll come up with a Viper pilot and the Viper officer. Maybe that'll be the surprise. I sure hope they have some sort of army builder 2-pack. If it's a Joe and a Cobra in there, it would be fantastic. Maybe we'll get our first Cobra soldier. Oh yes. And you know, they will make Python Patrol for sure. Man, I love Python Patrol figures. And I know Joes and Beards out there loves Python Patrols. He's probably got the biggest G.I. Joe collection and the biggest G.I. Joe army ever. So this is great for army building. I mean, the Rock Vipers, they do look cool. People love the Skull Crusher. He's way back there. People love the Hydro Vipers. So I definitely want at least 6 to 8 of each, just because they fit on the shelves nicely, and they're great. But I want a hell of a lot more Vipers. I always want more Vipers. And I hope Super7 will come up with some ninjas. Everybody hates the Ice Cream Viper. He'll probably get put on the video again. They always seem to put on the Ice Viper. Man, I just love looking at these figures. I could look at them all day. But I'm sorry, like, I've been a little bit under the weather here. You know, it takes time for it to dissolve. That's what I've been told, and hopefully it'll dissolve. No complications will happen. Otherwise, if I disappear, then you'll know why. Yes. But hopefully I'll be okay. And it's just a little hard to go through. But I just want everyone to have a good time collecting. And, you know, appreciate everything that everyone does. So check out Toy Habits. And even it's Chad's video, because Chad did a video on the Transformer crossover and called it, as well as the Optimus Prime. I think, yeah. I mean, Optimus Prime might have been better in like some of the other vehicles that can pull apart, because there is other vehicles that do pull apart. Or even the APC as an Optimus Prime would have been more feasible. But we're gonna get another vamp, and I believe I have 3 or 4 for sure. I know I have a parts one, because I was looking for the other part. Where did the other part go? But definitely have a lot of vamps. You know, we're gonna get an awesome vamp. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed Viper Month. And I was modifying one of these, just cutting off the back cage. As you can see, it's still sitting on the flag there. But we will talk about that eventually. Somebody wanted me to do a video on the MP and Mutt and Junkyard. And I believe they're in there somewhere. They're somewhere in the room. Well, I'll have to check out the base. Anyways, we're out of time again. So thanks for watching. Yo, Cobra!